Greetings everyone, Raymond Lacoste here, StormWind Studio, AWS and ITIL instructor. And I want to have a serious conversation with each and every single one of you right now. And it's all about an article I just read, and it has to do with the data breach. So this article goes on to explain how hackers broke into a system and stole the data from a database. And this database contained credit card information. So the credit card number, the expiry date, the name on the cards, the 3-digit security code on the back, in addition to other information that the users would have inputted when they were using the forms, the online forms, and submitting the details they needed to for this company. Now, this is a trusted company. It's a company that people trust. And now, the company is using HTTPS. So they're securing the transmissions between the end users and the actual systems they have set up. However, once the data gets into the database, it's completely unencrypted. So the hackers broke through all the different layers of security they had, and then once they got to the data, it was just there in plain text. Just they grabbed it and they put it up in the dark web. Right? So all the security logs show that the information went up on the dark web the very next day after the breach occurred, which means the data wasn't even encrypted. Or if it was encrypted, it was the weakest encryption possible, that it was broken in less than 24 hours. So what am I here to tell you? I'm here to tell you that you need to really focus on every layer of your organization when it comes to security, especially even just the data layer. All your hard drives, all the data you have stored, it better be encrypted in today's day and age. If you're not encrypting that information, that data, if your organization is breached, that stuff is gone. And it will be posted in clear, in plain text, out on the dark web. But if it had been encrypted, then they would have to decrypt it before it's posted. And if you're using the best possible encryption today, best possible algorithms, then the likelihood of it being decrypted is very minimal. Very minimal. So what I encourage you to do is take the time and review what your organization is like right now when it comes to security of your servers, Linux or Windows, of your routers and switches you have in place, your firewalls, your intrusion detection and prevention systems. If you are looking at the cloud, AWS or Azure, analyze what you already have in there. Have you taken advantage of encryption at rest in the cloud? Have you taken advantage of encryption at rest in your own data center? If you haven't, you might want to start. And wherever you find deficiencies in your organization over the next 2 weeks, we then want you to reach out to us here at StormWind Studios and let us help you update your knowledge. Come and take some courses with us. Linux, Microsoft, Cisco, AWS, even Azure. Right? Let's get you up to speed on the best practices of the industry today. So whether you took your last course last year or 5 years ago, please join us in a future session here at StormWind Studios, so you are not the next headline. You are not the next breach. So until next time, folks, this is Raymond Lacoste, and we'll see you in a session with us here at StormWind Studios. Take care, and bye for now.